Hey everyone, how's it going? I can finally say that I've gotten rid of my whooping cough, which I've had since early December of 2012. I've been vacationing in Los Angeles. I left on November 30th, 2012, and I was there for a few days. I started noticing the symptoms of the whooping cough probably about maybe the first or the second, and came home. I really didn't seek medical treatment while there vacationing because I really am uninsured right now, and where would I really go unless it's a free clinic? And at that time I was too busy trying to enjoy my vacation and the short time that I had there. Didn't want to really spend that time to be looking for a doctor. So I come home and I go to a free clinic here locally where I live, and the first doctor diagnoses me with bronchitis, and I knew that this didn't sound right. I'd been on the internet before previously, doing research on whooping cough, also known as pertussis, and it's more common in babies and infants than it is in adults. And the symptoms of the whooping cough seemed to fit more of what I had than the bronchitis that the doctor misdiagnosed me as having. So about a week or two later, I go back to the doctor, this time a different doctor, and I finally get the correct diagnosis of having whooping cough. Like I said earlier, I knew that the symptoms that I was reading on the internet sounded more like what I was experiencing, such as just any sort of air getting in your throat will flare up the cough, or you're opening your mouth to take a bite of food, or you're laughing. For this whole 3 months that I had the cough, I really wasn't wanting people to make me laugh or have, humor or entertain me, because it's like, if I start laughing, I'm going to have this terrible coughing spell. The coughs were very suffocating, very violent coughs. I was not getting enough oxygen to my brain, really, and there was danger of me just passing out or collapsing. The coughing spells would also become so violent that they would induce vomiting. It was very hard to keep food down during this time. Anyway, I was given medicine, like a 10-day supply of medicine to help clear up the cough, which it really didn't. The medicine helped somewhat, but wasn't that effective. I did remember reading on the internet that this type of condition lasts 3 months on average, and the doctor said the same thing, that I could expect to have this for 3 months, and I'm now happy to say that everything is fine, and I can laugh again and joke and play around with my friends and be entertained and humored, and I can breathe the fresh air outside, and it's really great. I did have the flu the latter part of December, right after having the flu shot vaccine at Walgreens. I noticed maybe a day or two later flu-like symptoms, which I think stemmed from me having the flu vaccination. So the flu on top of the whooping cough, it's kind of like a deadly combination. You do not want to have both of those at the same time. Having one or the other is bad enough, and you definitely do not want to have both of those things at the same time. But just be careful and really watch your health and your cleanliness, and make sure you're washing your hands and using sanitizer, because you really don't want whooping cough. It's something that no one really wants. In fact, it can be deadly in babies or older adults. So really make sure that you're sanitizing your hands and washing your hands frequently. Make sure that you're covering your mouth when you sneeze and cough to prevent germs, the spread of germs, and just take health precautions. But I'm proud to say that after 3 long months of having the whooping cough, it's finally gone.